Okay guys, we're back. We're going to do installment 2 of this kind of shoulder series. Last time we were talking to you, we were doing the wall slide drill, working on shoulder mobility in the overhead position. What a lot of you felt is some tension in your lower back and in the anterior side, the front side of your shoulder. So what we're going to do is show you a quick drill on how to loosen up those anterior muscles through the pec and the bicep tendon, which is where we see a lot of problems, not only in our career, but in people over the age of 30 who do some working out and stuff anyways. So Noah's going to show you a banded drill that any of you guys can do at the stations. What you need is a lightweight band, probably the red, purple, or a blue. Once you're advanced, you can go to kind of a green band. That's quite a bit of tension. So what Noah's going to do is going to attach the band onto the post about eye level, somewhere between chin and eye level. He's going to turn away and he's going to hook both of his forearms into the bands, into the loops. And he's going to go into that position that we were in on the wall with the wall slide. But he's going to go start all the way overhead in that overhead position.
Goodness.
There you go. So like we said about eye level, those are hooked onto his forearms. He's straight overhead and his back's going to rest up against that post to start with. And what he's going to do is over a minute time frame, he's going to slowly lower those arms into that wall slide position, dropping the elbows, feeling that stretch straight across his chest and into his biceps. He's going to get to about 90. He can hold it there for a little bit if he feels a good stretch. Otherwise, he's going to take his hips off of the wall or the post. He's going to drop those elbows down to kind of a fly type stretch, and he's going to allow that band to pull him into a fly. Again, he's going to feel that stretch all the way through his chest and into his shoulders. This should just be a nice passive stretch. You're not trying to push too hard into it, just nice and passive. He's slowly going to drop those arms back and down behind his butt, feeling that stretch through his shoulders as he goes through until his hands meet at the bottom. Spend a little bit of time there, and then he's just going to reverse course. So he's going to start bringing his arms back out into that fly position where he feels that big drawn out stretch across his chest. He's going to reposition. He's going to bring his back up against the post. Externally rotate so that his hands are facing up now again. He's going to start there and he's going to go into that same wall slide. He wants to stay nice and braced in his core, back's against the wall, and he's slowly going to work up overhead. If you feel any position that's really tight or sticky, you can spend some extra time there. He's going to go all the way until his hands are together again, and then he's going to rest and relax. He can do that a couple of times. 2 to 3 times should do the trick, but it should really start to open up that front of your shoulder, allow your shoulders to sit back into a better position of posture, and create some better overhead mobility. So give that a try in your stations. Do it a couple of times a week if you can, and we'll see you next time.